Hello and welcome to another edition of Press the Action Button podcast. I am your host, Joystick. With me once again is Gameface. How you doing, Gameface?
Hi!
Hi, Prince of Hearts.
Not exactly. No, that was more like a prepubescent Elmo-y thing. I don't know. Anyway.
Yeah,
in other news,
Ian isn't here again because gay.
Another. Yeah.
That's the only reason.
So
because gay.
Drew
Bag is here.
Drew Ball is complaining about Audacity.
Yeah, well, it always does this. So just take the mic from him and say hi.
Or complain about it.
Hi. Fuck Audacity. Fuck you, Alex. God damn it.
And piece of shit.
And
Pile of bare asses.
pile of bare ass. Mixed with an ocean
Of fuck.
Mixed with an ocean of fuck. Ocean of fuck face.
That was deep.
Pile of turkey butt.
That zit on your upper lip is very, very disturbing.
Shit, booby, ass, fuck.
I'm not gonna partake.
Yes, you heard me. I said shit, booby, ass, fuck.
That's like an intro there.
But that is kind of weird. I doubt they could hear you. Motherfuck! Motherfuck!
Drew Munger just kind of walked into a bathroom to try and pop a zit, and we just heard him like shriek and shrink back. And now he dropped something that sounded like glass. Was that my pomade? Oh, you better not be messing with my pomade! A pity fool messing with my pomade! You can't help pomade! We did see,
18. Yeah.
A-Team.
We're going to ask you what the hell movie you watched because
Yeah.
that shit was pretty awesome.
I think you might have downloaded Furry Vengeance or something stupid like that you didn't like because, hang on.
The reason I didn't like what I saw of the A-Team is because the guy who played Mr. T sucked.
Yeah, he looked like a black Rob Wenrick, didn't he?
Yeah. He flat out sucked so hard and I couldn't do it without the real Mr. T.
Yeah. It
Mr.
just
T is the
same.
shit. You can't replace Mr. T. Mr. T is not replaceable.
This doesn't have my night vision. I pity the fool who don't have night vision.
I pity the fool who don't have a night elf mohawk.
Moral of the story, if you're not Mr. T, get the fuck out.
There are two kinds of people in this world. People who suck and Mr. T. Actually, no, I was going to say people
Three.
who matter and people who still think lolcats are funny.
There's two kind of people in this world.
Us and the Prince of Hearts.
No. So that's a good one. People who believe that statement and people who know that statement. In your face.
Whatever.
As in, I'm not going to go into it. You got it. You're good to go.
So, let me just get this straight.
Fuck.
Just how much
Penis.
wood could a woodchuck chuck?
Penis.
A woodchuck could chuck celery.
15.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.
That works. 15. That's the answer. No, 42.
That's the answer to life, the universe, and everything.
See, everything. See, it's 42.
No. See, but this is a different kind of everything we're talking about. This is everything.
Well, this would be
No,
part
the
of
answer,
everything, wouldn't it?
The answer to how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck celery is most definitely 15. As I was told once by a wise young man several years ago.
What the fuck was that noise? What the fuck was that
I bet there's a
noise?
squirrel in your house.
That would suck balls. There is a mouse somewhere. Get the fuck out of here, mouse. Fuck you, mouse.
Yo, what if that was the trap triggering on the mouse?
We wouldn't be so lucky.
Did you put one under your bed?
You know what's awesome?
Did you put one one under your bed?
We need to bait them and need to put them out
We
there.
need to find that noise because I'm scared.
Okay. Okay, so, yeah. We're gonna go see Kevin Smith on Monday. It's gonna be pretty sweet.
That's tomorrow. Technically.
Well, we're gonna go see Kevin Smith tomorrow.
I'm sorry for you.
So Kevin Smith is fucking awesome. We're gonna go see him do like stand up and shit. It'll be fun.
Or is it like an evening with Kevin Smith?
It's actually him doing his podcast live, so it's kind of like an evening with Kevin Smith. Just Scott Miller will be there as well.
It's kind of gay.
No, it's not.
You
It's
guys
be
are gonna
awesome.
Dutch rudder each other, aren't you?
No.
I actually knew what a Dutch rudder was before I saw the second Clerk, so it's cool.
What? I don't remember them mentioning a Dutch rudder.
Or no, that was in Zack and Mary Make a Porno, sorry. But I did know about it before then.
I don't think I've ever seen Zack and Mary make a porno.
It's pretty
So I've heard. I've heard a lot of
Star
people say
Wars.
it's pretty funny. That's awesome.
We did see Cop Out. That was memorable. Did you see that?
No, Jersey Girl sucked though.
I heard. So, basically, yeah.
Jersey Girl sucks.
And English food is terrible.
Oh, it is, isn't it? The fuck is fish and chips? Who the fuck eats that? Fuck them. Fuck them and their fucking crooked Joy Division liking teeth.
Ow!
What?
Joy Division is terrible. I love them. They suck so good.
No, they suck so bad.
Joy Division. Freaking New Wave.
Fuck New Way.
Yeah, it's a guilty pleasure.
Leave the Cure out of this. And leave the Smiths out of this. I love me some of the Smiths and some of that damn Cure. Back the F off.
I do enjoy the Cure. I won't lie. I prefer the Cure, but the Smiths are cool too. I've had this song stuck
So
in
how
my
about
head.
Joy Division? What about them? Back off of them?
Yo, Joy Division can suck a dick. Like the biggest, grossest, like veiniest, unwashed cock in the world.
That's
And
pretty
that's-
gross. You know?
That's what they can like lick. They like Bono likes them, and Bono sucks.
Pretty much. I don't know. It's,
The bottle
right there.
opener is underneath the monitor.
Monorail. Lisa needs braces. Lisa needs braces.
There is some kind of a convention, there was like an anime convention, comic book convention, something like that, where there's this whole room of people and there's one guy in the middle, like pointing like
From side to
alternatively
side,
from
yeah,
side
I've
to
seen
side,
that
and
video.
One side of the room would go dental plan.
Lisa
Yeah,
needs
that's right.
braces.
That's gold.
I fucking saw that shit. I was like, fuck yeah, there's a whole fucking crowd of people doing it. That's awesome.
So what are we drinking tonight? Because I just opened another.
St. Pauli girl.
Yeah. She's a fine-looking beer wench, I'll say that much.
Beer
She's all
wench.
like Germanic look. She's all like Teutonic looking. Oh,
Hey,
Oh, good
German
word.
boy, go back to Germania. The Simpsons quote.
this is special
I
dark.
quote The
I don't know
Simpsons
if
a
that's
lot.
their original or not.
Beer.
It tastes like
He's
toasted
like,
heaven
God
on
damn
a
it,
bun.
they're talking about beer, so I
In a
have to beat
bowl
my
of
head against
pizza.
them.
I just realized it's like 2 in the morning, and this is what I'm doing. Bad idea.
Oh man.
Does that make you
It would
sad?
feel so good having this done like 24 hours early, well, like 22 hours earlier than we normally do. So I can just like kick it on tomorrow, Father's Day. Here's to Dad's. Shall we toast? Andrew, pick up your punch bowl.
We're gonna
Drew
toast
was
with a punch
drinking
bowl.
Lion bunch out of a
Okay,
cereal bowl.
okay, so here's to dads.
Tinky.
He just, it's like a fucking cereal ball. He just tanked with a fucking cereal ball. You know, we actually do have topics this week. Of course we have fucking topics this week. It was E3. It was goddamn E3. God damn it, baby raping E3.
No. You leave that alone, because that's Hawaiian fucking goddamn baby raping punch. You leave that slew of
He's
adjectives.
pouring beer into your Hawaiian fucking goddamn baby raping punch ball.
You sound like a retard right now. Number one. Number two,
Are you talking to Alex or me?
Alex is sounding like a retard right now. He also looks like a pile of abortion. like this is the
You ever
the
wonder
amount
what
of-
a pile of abortion looks like?
Yeah,
Just,
it looks.
you know,
it looks
watch
like
our video.
it looks like seriously like you are the dreams and broken hopes of 1,000 aborted babies right now.
Or 1,000 homeless guys. One of the
hurts to
two.
think about.
What, 1,000 aborted babies?
Homeless aborted babies.
That's pretty
Wait.
terrible.
Are they homeless because they were aborted, or are they like?
Because they were homeless, because nobody wants a homeless baby.
Wait, so where
So
were they
they're like
aborted from?
post-birth abortions?
It was like a post-birth abortions because they looked like potatoes.
My mom was like hating on some 14-year-olds the other day because my brother's 14 and he has like 14-year-old friends, of course, as you would think and expect. Well, she was like complaining and swearing and being like, "Oh, what the fuck? Why are 14-year-old kids so terrible?" And I looked at her, I was like, "Do you think it's too late to consider abortion?"
That's fucking horrible. You said that about your brother.
And she just lost it. She thought it was so funny. You're spilling your fail bowl.
You're
mean my
spilling
epic-
your fail.
My epic fail ale.
We do have 6 games to talk about this week. First
I'm not
up,
going to say it. Let's
new
go on with the
Twisted
show
Metal. Now we get to
Does he have
sit
my
here
sticker?
and listen to Grewbag talk about how gay Twisted Metal is, in his opinion.
No. Number one, half-naked clown. Number two, ICP.
Fuck ICP, but fucking Sweet Tooth is cool.
Number three, it was a clown.
Are you afraid of clowns?
No, it's just a clown driving an ice cream truck, shooting flaming fucking clown heads at people.
Originally it was flaming cones full of napalm.
Originally, it was flaming balls of fail, and that game sucked.
Dude, I love Twisted Metal. I played the
The
shit
only
out of
good
it.
thing about that trailer was the cabbie yelling at the other one for kicking his cab.
Don't kick my cab!
That was the only good one.
Dude, I fucking love Twisted
There's
Metal.
no
I'm
such
excited
thing-
about this shit. I mean,
No. There's no such thing as a good driving game. If you want a good driving game, grow up, get a license, and drive a car.
but you can't blow shit up while you're driving.
Sure you can. It's just illegal.
And you still can't I'm sorry, dude. You can't beat F-Zero-X.
What is that? Fuck zero xylophones? Is
Yeah,
that
you
what that
can't beat
stands
it.
for? Because
Wow.
I will let you know a little secret of mine. I have had sex with several xylophones in my day and age. And
So you disagree with that imperative?
yeah, whoever said that you can't have sex with a xylophone, never
okay.
tried.
Joystick was pointing to my junk for some reason, and it turned out he was pointing under the chair at
There, at the bulge in your pants, there appears to be a penis.
You're gonna have to take the microphone from me.
I was pointing at the goddamn bottle opener, you fucktard. You probably want me to be pointing at your penis, faggot.
Whoa. Watch the F word. Comment from Alex's penis on this whole situation.
Didn't we call the first episode, like, shut the barn door because you came back from the bathroom and we're like, and your brother was like, hey, Alex, Your barn door is open.
That's not funny. Not funny. Heard that joke since I was 3. You guys want to
Yeah,
hear?
but was it Alex's brother
Yo,
saying it?
wait. You guys want to hear a good joke? All right. No, better than women's rights. What do you get when you cross a brown chicken with a brown cow? Come on, think.
Brown egg steak.
No. Brown chicken, brown cow.
That's fucking retarded, and I like it.
What do you get when you cross an elephant with a rhino? Hell if I know.
Hell if I know.
Yeah.
Hey, wait.
So, yeah, new Twisted Metal. Awesome.
Twisted Metal blows. End of story.
Twisted Metal kicks ass. End of story.
It sucks. You drive around in Paris in one of them, and
Yeah, it's pretty
it
awesome. You
sucks.
can blow up the Eiffel Tower. Appreciate it.
Yeah, but that's fucking retarded.
You could also set fire to the Mona Lisa.
Yeah, again, retarded.
Dude, that game
Wait.
kicked ass.
Oh, I can drive a real car and do real people things. But no, I want to play a game where a clown wears fucking combat boots and like retardedly looking pants with polka dots on them. And
What else
fucking
is the
like
clown supposed to
he
wear?
had like fucking bandoliers on and like fucking big man tits. And he picked up a cigar
That
and
was
lit his head on
Sweet
fire.
Tooth.
Whose fucking head can stay on fire without them dying?
Sweet Tooth.
No, he's the Prince of Hearts. Maybe the only person, but the Prince of Hearts is black and lives in the Himalayas. No, he is every single right in the world, even the Scottish right.
He has amnesty.
Dude, the Prince of Hearts is a sovereign nation, no matter where he goes. Like, he is entirely in the nation
Just
of
like
the
having
Prince
an
of Hearts.
aura around him, and that aura is considered a sovereign nation.
Yeah, and not only that, but he took a shit on Sweet Tooth, okay? That's what the Prince of Heart does in his spare times. He buys up every copy of Twisted Metal that's ever existed, and he rubs his butt and fecal matter all over them.
Twisted Metal still kicks.
He's also a corporation. Like he you can buy shares in him. You don't get anything for him, but you can buy shares in him.
No, you do. You get paid in grapes. Because that's how the
Grape
Prince
aid.
of... No, not grape aid. He only saves that for his favorite people, and for the priests of his religion.
There's a Prince of Hearts religion.
Oh, dude, you don't even know. But the fact of the matter is, he pays people in grapes.
Okay, so there's a new Donkey Kong Country coming. Nintendo
Gay.
announced this.
Gay.
That's E3,
No,
and I think
not
it looks
gay.
pretty fucking sweet.
Gay.
I mean, it looks
Can't
like
wait till we
the
get to
old school
Rayman.
ones for the Super Nintendo. Well, he's gonna be like, "Yay!" Get when he gets a Rayman. And
No,
he's bitching at me
no,
about saying
Donkey
faggot.
Kong? Gay.
You're wrong, mister.
Donkey Kong is awesome.
He's an ape wearing a tie with his initials on it.
Can you
You-
get much cooler than that?
Yes, you can.
I would like to hear an example.
Alright, picture it. 1995. Alright. Are you ready?
Okay.
The original Donkey Kong
No,
countries
no.
were even older than that, but okay.
No, I'm trying to talk about something cooler than Donkey Kong Country. 1995.
Donkey Kong Country was awesome. Doom
1995.
2 was released.
1995.
Twisted Metal
A
was released.
young Tyler Nicholas Tagliari donned in his wrestling outfit, poised for a camera, while his mullet greasily sticks to the back of his neck. It is the most rad thing you will ever see if you see that picture. You will be like, that is better than Donkey Kong. And you need to see it. Everyone in the world needs to see it.
Okay.
Also, everyone in the world fried their food, there wouldn't be war.
Okay, that
but
sounds
it
like a
doesn't change the
Robert
fact-
Winrickism.
It doesn't change the fact that Kid Icarus is better than sex. This is a scientific statement.
You've never had sex.
Man's got a
Touche.
point. The man's got a point. Okay, yeah, Donkey Kong Country. I don't give a fuck what you say. It looks fucking
He
awesome.
was in mine carts, and those give me fucking nightmares.
Does being a virgin make this group, me being a virgin make this group more diverse?
No. And I don't even know if I believe Mr. over here about his forays in the bedroom. I think they're lies. I think they're forays in a chat room.
You keep fucking telling yourself that.
I think they're forays in a chat room. I think they all started with ASL.
You keep telling yourself that.
Yes.
Age, sex, location.
Yeah, I remember that
I
thing.
haven't seen anybody type that in years.
8th grade the last time I saw somebody say that.
Dude.
That was a good one.
That was
God.
that was
German
nasty.
beer belch.
I feel like I just drank beer from breathing that in.
I think I just exhaled
That's a
Nazism
powerful
somehow.
belch there. It feels like drink
Oh my
beer.
god, I didn't even drink and I just fucking tasted it. It tastes like shit.
Nazism, because it's kind of the same thing.
It tasted like 1,000 aborted babies.
Broken
Gonna get
dreams.
lynched.
For what, 1,000 aborted babies? Actually, you know, they're not even babies. I won't even call them that. I will call them by their proper names. Parasites.
That's exactly one unit known as the kilachildren.
That's right, 1,000 dead babies is a kilochild.
Our awesomeness is measured in the kilachildren, ladies and gentlemen. We're right now at about 2.7 kilachildren.
So we're at 2,700
Per
dead babies.
individual in this room.
That's a lot of
average between the three of us.
that's a lot of kilachildren.
You'd be like 4, I'd be like, maybe like 0.9. DQ stick joystick thing.
DQ stick joystick
I don't know. I'm not used to using these handles, but you'd be.
thing. Well, you've only been using them for 15 weeks in a row.
Yeah, but I usually don't address the other people. I just start talking. You'd be maybe like 2.5. So it all comes out to about 2.7.
There you go. I'm fucking more awesome than Game Face.
Yeah, but who had the 4?
Listen to Electric Light Orchestra. What do you expect?
Dude, that's at least one kilochild.
Really? I heard this song the other day. You know how Tenacious D wrote that tribute to the greatest song in the world? I found the song they were talking about, and it actually came out like 30 years before Tenacious D did. And it's Mr. Blue Sky by Electric Light Orchestra.
Really?
Has to be.
No way, dude.
Okay, so Rayman.
Oh no, here we go.
Here he comes.
It looks awesome. It looks like Little Big Planet with Down syndrome. And I loved every minute of the. Just
Yeah,
the
it looks like
preview that I
stupid,
saw.
silly humor, but you know what? It looks fun.
If any of you
side-scrolling.
remember the old PC game, The Incredible Toon Machine?
I fucking loved that
Oh man.
game. That game was awesome.
Yeah, it was. It looks like that, but like a side scroller.
That cat was like, yeah, now Sydney, don't make me have to eradicate you.
At this moment, I am questioning why I am both of you. Like, why I'm a
You
friend
never
to both
played
of
the
you.
Incredible Toon Machine?
I had a life as a child. I went outside and played in the woods.
So did I, but
And
I
I
also
rode-
played the Incredible
and I-
Toon Machine.
And I rode my bike, and
I did that too.
I made fun of kids, and I threw rocks in the river, and I knocked over ant hills, and
I didn't live near a river.
and I pooped in the woods, and
Okay,
other
I didn't
sort of-
poop in the woods. I did piss in the woods.
I pooped in off of a fire tower once.
you also pooped on an island once.
No, actually, that was you.
I was
You bragged about it
surprised
because it was
that,
a really
uh,
a particularly funny looking turd.
I'm surprised.
Didn't I make you look at the turd?
You also borrowed my camcorder once upon a time and taped 45 seconds of your turd in the toilet. That made me really mad because I was just going through my footage and I just see this poop in the bottom of a toilet and it's like a turd that looks like a small potato. And I'm like, okay, that's kind of immature. And then it just goes on, and at one point it zoomed in slightly. Well, it zoomed way in, and then it zoomed
Was
back
he like
out just a little
chuckling
bit.
while he's doing this? Or?
Well, you could see the camera jiggle a little, which meant he was either chuckling or masturbating. But
I assure you, it was probably both.
He was chuckle baiting.
remind me why both of us are your friends.
Because,
We don't know any better, and that's sad.
no, I'm just that awesome. And I videotaped poop for 45 seconds. Plus, no, okay, Brendan's worse. Brendan sent me a text message while we were on tour that had a sound attached to it. And I was like, dude, you're sitting right next to me. And I listened to it, and it was him taking a shit. It was like... and you could hear it, like, hitting the water and coming out of his ass.
Oh, that's gnarly, dude.
That's CKYS.
That's horrible.
Exactly what
That's horrible and disgusting.
but my childhood,
Get a good video of your shit.
What really made me mad was when I was on like this 6-month videography project, like back in my junior college days. And, like I left my camera at your apartment overnight, and when I got it back, one of the scenes I taped had footage of some girl with a fedora sitting on your sofa with your voice talking on the cell phone while operating the camcorder, saying, "We have canned soup and a video camera, and you're not going to come hang out with us." So I had to retape that scene because you decided to tape a girl with a fedora and soup.
No, I did that, but I remember saying that. I was talking to someone on the phone, and I was like, "You're not gonna come hang out with us?" I think I was talking to Billy or Skinhead John, and I think Billy did actually come over.
Did you give him soup?
No, I think he just thought it was so ridiculous.
When Billy was over.
You mean you didn't tape him? Because, Billy is better than sex. Couldn't say the same about Skinhead John, although he is a bit of a hoot sometimes. But
At the time we showed up at his house unsuspected while we were looking for the perfect French fries. Remember that? And we were gonna knock. You're like, maybe should we knock? And I was like, no, we'll just go in. John's always here. We walked in, and he was coming down the stairs butt naked, and he was like, "I'm gonna go masturbate." Yeah.
good times.
There is so much wrong with that that it boggles the mind. Number one, walking around his house naked while he knew we were on the way over.
Wearing his cap.
Yeah.
Wearing his punk cap.
Wearing his hat.
No, we did that intentionally too.
Number two, no, because he didn't know when we were coming over. He just knew we were coming over at some point. Number two, if he's home alone, why is he announcing that he's gonna go masturbate?
Didn't he
Oh, the potato story?
Didn't he wet himself intentionally to protest and talk to your girlfriend?
Yeah, actually he did. He did do that once.
It's fucking fucked
And then
up.
after he peed, he was like, "Look what you made me do. Look at this. This is how upset I am." And I was like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry, John." And then I literally hung up the phone and hung out with him. He was like, "I need to shower first." I was like, no, because then I'll pee my pants. And then he didn't shower. He walked around all day with pissy pants. It was fucking hilarious. But that's not as good as the time that he got caught masturbating by his cleaning lady. You've
I
heard,
remember his stories about the cleaning lady.
yeah, where he the one girl quit because he pooped in the bathtub and he blamed it on the cat. and she like had to clean it with her fingers, and she left crying.
Oh my god.
Wait, no, the best one is this. The potato one.
I don't think I've heard this.
Okay, so John is sitting in his house, naked. It's like
What is it with this guy and being naked?
It's
he's
very
naked all the time.
strange
It was 10 o'clock in the morning.
and slightly gayish.
10 o'clock in the morning. And John thinks to himself, well, what should I do today? He goes downstairs, sits at his computer. Okay? He's like, nah, I'm kind of hungry. Still naked. He decides to make some mashed potatoes.
Oh, great.
But he doesn't have, like, all the cooking pots are in the dishwasher and he didn't want to run in and wait for it. So he took out a crock pot and made a crock pot filled with mashed potatoes.
That's awesome.
Okay? He then takes the crock out of the crock pot. Like, you can take it out.
Yeah, the ceramic part.
Yeah, the ceramic part. And he, like, wraps a towel around it so he can carry it around with him. And he has a ladle that he's eating.
This story gets better and better.
And he's ladling these mashed potatoes into his mouth, right? Naked. In his house at like 10:30 in the morning. He then sits down at his computer, which was in his kitchen at the time. There's like a little office area in the kitchen. And it's at this point in time that the cleaning lady comes in and goes upstairs. John doesn't know she's there, but he thought he heard the door open, so he yells at the cat to stop being an idiot.
What?
Well, I would.
Yeah, just wait. So, he's sitting there, eating some mashed potatoes with a ladle from a crock. And, there's like some on his chest and stuff.
Ew.
That's fucking disgusting.
And then he realized that the ladle wasn't working right.
How does a ladle not work?
It didn't like work right to eat because it was too big.
Deep.
Yeah, it's too big and it's too deep. So he got rid of it. And he started using his hands. So he's eating mashed potatoes out of a crock with his hand. Butt naked. In his house. While his cleaning lady's in the house, but he doesn't know she's there. And he's sitting at his computer desk. Completely and utterly naked. So, he starts playing with himself. While he's eating mashed potatoes with the other hand.
So what, was he wanking with one hand and eating mashed potatoes with the other, like balancing the crock pot on his leg? Or
No, the crock pot was on the table. But he was, in fact, eating with one hand and masturbating with the other.
Jesus Christ.
But it gets better. He turns on his computer. And you would think he would try to find some porn. No. He starts checking his email. While masturbating, butt naked, eating mashed potatoes out of a crock with his hand.
Wow.
Then, his cleaning lady turns the corner and is standing there staring at him and sees everything.
Oh my God.
John, without skipping a beat, looks at her and says, "What?"
I think that just might be the story about Colt Leathers and his mailman and Val Kilmer.
Yeah, that's a good story too.
What? I don't think you told me this whole story.
Okay, Colt.
We're at
is
like 40
our
minutes
friend-
almost.
Our friend from high school, Colt Leathers. He's a vegan, but his last name is Leathers. Figured that one out.
Oh, he's also fat.
Yeah, I guess he is kind of fat.
Doesn't make sense for a vegan to be fat.
Fat vegan?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Well, it's because he
He's
eats.
a fat vegan?
It's because he eats nothing but like junk food and these things called power sandwiches that have like 800 million calories in them. Power sandwiches are good though. Like tofu and carrots and stuff. I don't like carrots, but
do like
they're pretty good.
Well, he basically,
You tell the story.
Okay, I'll tell the story. I was gonna say. Yeah.
Kid Icarus sucks. End of story.
Okay,
All right.
next topic. Colt Leathers and his mailman and Val Kilmer. Apparently, he's one of those guys who will just do weird things and think nothing of it. And he'll explain it in such a way. Yeah. He'll explain it in such a way that'll make you think nothing of it. And so he's it's like a Friday afternoon. He's out of school. He's just like in his living room on like the ground floor of his house by the front door. Stroking it off and channel surfing at the same time. He's flipping through channels like real fast while he's like wanking it.
This is such a good story.
And then he hears a sound and he drops the remote and turns around and it's his mailman like looking in the window to see if anyone was home. Mailman looks at him. He looks at the mailman with his junk in his hand. Looks around to see what's on TV. It's an interview with Val Kilmer. Mailman leaves. He never sees that mailman again.
Oh my god, that is a good story.
I remember I heard that you were talking about it with someone, and it's like, oh, did you hear the one about Colt Leathers and his mailman and Val Kilmer? And I was like, whoa.
This has got.
I need to hear this story.
Yeah, that's almost as good as the one about Dean.
Who died.
Yeah, Dean who died. He didn't die masturbating, but
That would be impressive.
the Dean masturbating story was pretty good.
You were gonna tell that earlier today.
Oh, you didn't tell him?
I thought I did. No, I told you that a while ago. He was,
He was like jerking off. His mom walked in the room, and he stopped dead, and he goes, "I think I have a rash." And she's like, "Oh, okay, we'll schedule a doctor's appointment tomorrow." Left, took him to the doctor's the next day, and
1, 2, 3, and then he died.
Dean died and then he died.
I was gonna say, I was kind of hoping we'd all say it at the same time, but
I know. I just wanted to
God rest his soul. But you know what? He was going into the Marines, and the day before he shipped out, he got shot in the back trying to burglarize a general store to get beer, and then he died.
That's fucking sad.
Yeah,
Okay,
no comment. And so Kid Icarus.
So yeah, Nintendo showed off the 3DS, which you do not need dorky glasses for, thank fucking God. And the first game they showed off for is a new Kid Icarus. Haven't seen Kid Icarus since the NES. It's
Gay.
about fucking time
It's
they
gay.
announced a new Kid Icarus.
Yeah, they should stop making sequels and make good games.
Yeah, like the cool preview that when Pit comes like, what's the name? It isn't actually Icarus. It's Pit. Comes flying at you.
Yeah,
over the
if you're
ocean.
paying attention to the Twitter feed, when that came on and I was watching Nintendo's conference, I was like, oh shit, it's Pit!
and then he died.
No, Pit didn't die.
But he did. He like soared across the screen. I go back to Mexico.
He said, sorry
Right?
everyone for keeping you all waiting.
Yeah, that was kind of epic.
That was a cool trailer. I thought it looked cool. It reminded me of Sin and Punishment. And I think it's a good idea to do that kind of thing for 3D, because, I mean, Kid Icarus had you flying and jumping around and shooting things. And that was Kid Icarus, you know? So I think that makes sense for transferring it to a 3D game. I liked the trailer. I thought it looked pretty cool. And I like the 3DS. I want one.
It had porno music. I know.
70s like movie preview music.
It was like porno music and a kid with Down syndrome with wax wings.
I think you're stepping on the... There we go.
Speaking of Down syndrome, Rayman.
Yeah, we already talked about that.
Wait, did we?
Yeah, we did.
Talked about it and it's gay and it sucks.
Oh, okay.
You like anything I showed?
The gameplay from Dead Space 2 looked cool.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. That's our next topic. So, yeah, Dead Space 2. They showed off some gameplay from it. It looked pretty fucking sweet. He ripped off some enemy's arm and nailed his ass to the wall with it. It was pretty cool. And then a big boss moss appeared after he fell down a big bloody hole.
And then out of nowhere, Gummy Bear showed up and started singing that goddamn Gummy Bear song.
I fucking hate that song. That song sucks so hard. That song blows ass. Exactly. Ew. So yeah, I'm looking forward to Dead Space 2. I fucking loved Dead Space. The comic was cool as well. The movie was kind of cool, not as good as the comic.
What's a blowing ass look like?
I'd hate to.
Remember when I told you? Wait, what did I say this morning when we were driving to the bank?
I think blowing ass is like a fart, because that's like air.
Remember, it was something about some kind of ass syndrome.
Oh. It was like hyperrectum.
Hyper.
What the fuck is
Was
that?
it hyperrectum syndrome?
What the fuck is that? Do I even want to know? No, I don't want to know.
Or was it a hyperactive rectum?
That's it. You said something about hyperbole. Is that fatal?
Oh, it was hyper bowel syndrome.
That's right.
Yeah. Hyper bowel. Just imagine.
What does that give you? The shits?
Yeah, dude. It would be like, but like hyper shits. Not even like real shits. It's like a shit where like you think you might have to shit, but you found out that you already shit twice.
I imagine it's like clinging to the toilet.
No, it's exactly what I said. It's like where you think you might have to take a shit, and then you look down and you already shit like twice.
So what'd you think of the Dead Space 2 footage?
It looked alright. I had to play the first one. I never played it.
I'll let you borrow it. It was a pretty good game.
It's
very,
probably
very
gonna
good
scare the fucking shit out of me.
It's good survival horror.
I'm
And
a-
yes, it is fucking creepy.
I'm a big fucking baby. I hate horror films. Absolutely hate them.
I'm picky about horror films. I don't like really gory stuff, but like The Thing, I fucking love The Thing. The Thing was badass. And Halloween was pretty good. And
Winter. Or Antarctica. Winter. 1982. Remember that song? The Thing! No one knows the hell to bring. It's got you from the inside. It's taking over your life!
never heard that song before.
Municipal waste.
Oh, they wrote a song about The Thing?
Yeah, it's called The Thing.
That's fucking awesome.
And it goes, Antarctica, winter, 1982, researchers going steady and nothing much to do. In the distance, a lone wolf flees, but no one knew the trouble that this animal would bring. Violence unfolds! Assaulted by Norwegian guests, they'll have to die like all the rest. It's like the perfect description of The Thing. And it even ends with, and now the thing is dead. Or is it?
Tanks, tanks, tanks. Bombs, bombs, bombs. Nuclear heat-seeking battleships. Shake your hips.
Tell them they can kiss your ass if they come knocking for us kids.
Yeah.
Damn me, that sounds in my head now.
I was at work the one time and I found a package with a 6-digit zip code, and I was like, "Where's this going to?" And I looked at the address, and it was going to Defiance, Ohio.
Fuck. In the background he's saying Papa Adrianus.
Yeah, I told him about that earlier today because I looked it up online. I was reading about it.
Yeah, but I knew that already.
I'd like to be like, haha, yeah.
Huh.
Rudimentary penile.
Rudimentary penis. Clitoris.
Penile.
You know that their band name is really just Clitoris?
Oh, wow.
Rudimentary peni. One of the guys heard that at like some convention he went to. The guy was talking about the clitoris and how it was just a rudimentary penis. It was a form of rudimentary peni. And he was like, that's a good band name. And then they named their band that. Best song title ever. Briefcase full of guts. Next to Reginald von Vanderschmidt, PhD.
Still like
Mermaider's okay. Why does Deathclock have all the best song titles?
That's Brendan Small.
Like Thunder Horse.
Thunder Horse is awesome. Right.
Oh, I see what you knocked off the wall. It was my toilet paper hook.
Oh yeah.
You have to glue that back. Oh, just the hook. Okay.
Hey, wait. I just remembered that you mentioned the Three Musketeers earlier.
Oh God, no! We're not doing this again, please.
How much of that did you cut out?
I don't remember. You have to like listen to it.
Oh God.
Okay, so
Please tell me you left it.
To summarize, Manos, the hands of fate.
Yeah, you know, Manos, hands of fate, the hands of fate.
Indeed.
That shot could have come clear from Mexico. Sound travels faster.
Wow, worst logic ever.
Oh yeah, fucking sucked. You know what? Legend of Zelda: The Skyward Sword.
Fuck Link. He's green and needs a new outfit. Come into
I
this
am looking
fucking
forward to
century,
it.
douchebag.
I am looking forward
Stuck
to it.
in
It's
the
actually
Stone
kind
Age.
of cool.
Get a stylist.
The
Yo,
nunchuck.
he's never gonna do Zelda, so he just needs to give the fuck up.
Well, excuse me, Princess Hottie Pants.
Okay. Seriously though, it's like you use the Wiimote with the Wii Motion Plus to control Link's sword hand,
Okay.
and then you use the nunchuck to control the shield.
Okay, that's gay. If you can't fuck the princess after like 20 goddamn years, I don't care.
I'm pretty sure she's fucking Ganondorf anyway.
No, she's not. She's just a fucking stooge. And she just
I'll
hangs
tell you
out
what.
there.
I tell you what.
She hangs out all
Princess
day, listens
Peach.
to Exploited. That's all she does.
I tell you what, Princess
And the
Peach
New York
is
Dolls.
most definitely.
You're more of a Cure fan.
Nah.
If she listened,
She is kind of a hopeless romantic, though, isn't she?
Zero Moro's a man girl.
Yeah, she's always in peril.
Yeah, and at the same time she can like code and levitate.
Yeah, she was that character in the Ocarina of Time. She was the one that helped.
Sheik.
She got something.
It was that thing that was like weird looking. I think it was one of the bandages.
Yeah.
That's some battleships.
You know,
Shake
there's
your
a couple
hips.
of games for the fucking
No.
Philips
couple-
CDI
there's a
where
couple
you play
games.
as Princess Zelda.
There's a couple games for the penis.
There's a couple of games for the penis.
There's a couple of games for the penis.
Man, I fucking saw this thing online. It's fucking retarded. It was about
Was
you
it
played
Atari?
you played like a condom, and it was like a side-scrolling shooter, and your job was to catch sperm so that the girl wouldn't get pregnant. I'm like, this is gay.
Which it quite literally is not.
Yeah,
But,
literally speaking, it is not, but it was still pretty gay.
I do suppose it's rather gay.
And you know what else is faggoty? Bubble bobble.
You look.
Turtles
Yeah.
can breathe through their
Skyward
butts.
Sword. It's gonna be pretty cool. I'm looking forward
How
to
do
it.
butterflies taste with their feet?
That's a good point, Alex. That's a good point.
What does the
Turtles
Prince of
breathe
Hearts
through their-
taste with?
Turtles breathe through their butts, butterflies taste with their feet, Titus from Final Fantasy X still sucks, and the Sultans of Swing play real. Real.
Also, Billy Wrigley doesn't like Rasputin because he sucks.
Because he's Russian.
Because he's Russian, so Billy kicked his ass. These are just facts. Just facts.
Billy Wrigley's fucking sweet.
Yeah, the end. Also, Joe's assistant principal when he was in high school killed God.
Fascinating. Assistant principal, not his principal.
I wrote a song about it called Assistant Principal Christ Destroyer.
What? Substitute Agent? I don't think you played that.
Oh, we did.
No, when I was over it.
Oh, I did. It's like 30 seconds long. All the songs are like 30 seconds long. The longest song we ever wrote was called Misled Youth.
So it was like crossover thrash.
Yeah, well, actually it wasn't. We were thrash core.
It's DRI and SOD.
No. We were thrash core. Spaz. We sounded just like Spaz.
This Municipal Waste song.
We need to go listen to the Songbook thing.
We can do that after this fucking podcast.
Yeah, it's over. Done. The end. Bye. We hate you. Fuck you. I hate all of you.
Can we share a little bit of love with our audience first?
Are you gonna fart on the microphone?
No, just gonna, love. That's all she wrote.
Cue the Marvin Gaye.
When I got that feeling, I can't, sexual healing, sexual, just the normal stuff, oh baby.
Do you even know the words?
I know sexual healing and feeling. That's about all I know.
Of course he doesn't know the words. That's why he was mumbling and then saying sexual healing and then mumbling some more.
Oh, well, Marvin Gaye is the man, or was the man, I suppose you should say, because he's dead.
Hey, I think our sound just cut out.
Woo! Nope, didn't cut out. Look at that, it's still going strong. Woo!
Well, I'd hardly call that strong.
Well, yeah.
Why'd you hit stop and it's all gonna
gay.
fucking peak? Like all of it, it's just gonna sound like this little time.
At least Alex didn't play with the fucking thing.
Hit stop, it's over, it's done, we're through. We're finished, kaput.
Topic.
Yeah, that was all 16 going on.
Man, we got over it pretty quick this time.
It's because the talking about them, they were either gay, the gameplay looked cool, or gay.
Well, at least you didn't have to sit through the Ubisoft press conference.
Oh my god. That press conference sucked so fucking hard. They showed like 3 things that might have been worth giving a damn about.
Okay,
And
I don't give a damn about hearing about how bad it sucked. That's how bad it must suck. Turn this off. Say goodbye.
It did suck, dude.
Bye.
What the
Ladies and gentlemen, stay cool. Unless you're in the southern hemisphere, then stay warm. And we will catch you in a week's time.
Yeah,
This is 168 hours.
This Joystick. Gonna go see Kevin Smith on Monday. It's gonna be awesome.
We will report
And we
to you
will
on
talk
that.
to y'all later.
We shall gabble.
See ya.
Peace.